Hello, Savannah Ann and Volvo Tango. We're back. Hopefully we have a better signal now. Good to see you, Mrs. Celia. Good to see you there, CB Earth Day. Good to see you, Blair Bluesy. Good to see you, Stephanie. Good to see you there, Sarge Tech and Mike. All right. Good to see you, Lena. All right. Hopefully now the signal will be more reliable now since we're not multi-streaming. Good to see you, Debbie and DeBailey. We're back. Maria O, welcome back. So good to see you walking. Hey, I'm walking here. All right, it is 6:05 in New York right now. Just about an hour away from sunset. I hope the signal's better too. You missed my puppet show. It is available for replay. It is available for replay. Part 2. Part 2. Good to see you, Mars, again. Welcome back. Welcome back, everybody. Hit that like button. Hit that like button so more people can find a live stream here. Or is we're gonna walk over the Brooklyn Bridge now? Walking over the Brooklyn Bridge. Gotta make our. He's showing off for the camera. All right. If he would have hit somebody on the stream, that would not been fun. So there's a Puppets Come Home YouTube channel. Just go to coneyisland.com/puppets to see the replay. You're back too, Robert. Welcome back. Hopefully now the signal will be more consistent, right? Like that entrance, yeah. All right. Not misbehaving, no. Let's rock and roll, that's right. Let's rock and roll, baby. As we're continuing to go down Chambers Street here. Hello, Griff from Macubacana. We're here, you're here. It's a beautiful thing. Hopefully this signal is more reliable. Back for more nonsense. Thank you so much, Jonathan. It's going to be good nonsense. It's going to be good nonsense. And we're back, Nebul. Oh, nice. Nice, Bluesy. Shabam. Good to see you there, Cowboy Coney. Welcome back. Hello from Las Vegas and Volvo Tango with a $9.11 super chat. Thank you so much, Volvo Tango, for the 911 super chat. Hello again. 2 times in one day. Yeah, I had to start a new stream. The signal was not very reliable. It's always good. Thank you so much, Jonathan. Well, thank you so much for the super chat. As we're going to continue on, time to go over the Brooklyn Bridge. Now, when we get to the middle of the bridge, I know we're going to probably drop out this signal up there, so please bear with the signal as we get to the very, very center of the bridge. I will try to stop to show you guys the skyline view. So please bear with. Everything looks good now? Good. Please bear with the broadcast if we do drop out. I do expect tourism to come back. Yes, I do, Sean. First time in my live after the voice you thought it was Urbanist. This is Dutch Moz. But I have been on the Urbanists stream a couple of times. Back in the New York group. Groundskeeper Willie. Good to see you, Groundskeeper Willie. Welcome. There's that wind downtown here. Good to see you, Susan. Welcome back. Yeah, bear with me until the salmons come back in. Try to bear with me until the salmon come back in. Downtown. Things will be great when you're... I remember meeting him in Wall Street. Yeah, that was a lot of fun. That was a lot of fun. As we get ready to walk over the mighty Brooklyn Bridge. I bet you there's going to be a lot of people on the Brooklyn Bridge today. Good to see you, Lulu. And had the salmon plate at IKEA. Delicious, nice. I didn't know they had a salmon plate at IKEA. I learn something new every day. Ooh, it's windy right here. Holy bloody hell, it's windy. And we have grown adults riding bikes on the sidewalk. Hey, don't you love salmon? Me too. Oh, my models. How I miss the models. Guess where I bought this pair of sneakers right here. I bought this pair of sneakers in this models right before my work dried up last year. Folks, don't decide to like approach me when I'm live streaming, and don't think I'm gonna like not look back at you like I'm crazy. I think I totally threw off that woman just now. She was about to do something stupid and she got the crazy eyeballs from Dutch. Eat some poutine, getting hungry. Always go for the Swedish meatballs, yes. These sneakers are made for strutting. Yes, they are. My sneakers last me about 6 months, Bobo Tango. About 6 months. And then I gotta get new ones. So these sneakers here, these have been my pandemic sneakers, so I'm gonna retire them probably in about a month or so. Because you guys here on YouTube, I'm touring all over again. It feels like I'm back to work already. A bad passerby indeed. Yeah, nothing like classic Montreal poutine. Oh, here we go. We got a New York scene coming up here with the fire truck. Wow, it's cold all of a sudden. It got cold. Ladder 1 making its way. Let's see, gotta go down Center Street here. That is very loud. That's one thing about New York. It's loud. Wow, that wind is nuts. That wind is crazy. Your favorite building, the City Municipal Building. Right there. With the statue of civic fame perched on the top. Is that fire truck going onto the Brooklyn Bridge? I think that fire truck might be going onto the Brooklyn Bridge. Let's see. Wow, the wind really picked up. I was not expecting this wind to pick up. Wow. Something going on the bridge. Don't know what. Let's see what's going on the bridge. Maybe a car fire. That's usually the case, usually a car fire. Yeah, we'll be careful. Wow. They're sending out the whole army's coming out here, guys. All right, they got their... Oh, there's our... We have some action right up there. I will hold tight to the gimbal. It's very windy. It's very windy all of a sudden. All right, we got some action here in the Brooklyn Bridge. Let's go see what's going on here. Now again, once we get onto the bridge, please bear with me. The signal might drop out from time to time. So please bear with me if the signal drops out. because it is going to drop out as we make our way across the bridge. Yeah, I'm going to be a reporter now. I think it's a car fire, guys. I think it's a car fire. Ice cold water, $1! Go see my guy.
How you been, good?
Good, good, man.
Good to see you.
Good to see you, man. My ice cold water guy's here. That just made my day so much better. Wow, the vendors are really back on the bridge. Wow. The vendors are back. All right, let's see what's going on here. Let's see what's going on here. Hello. Do I know you're cooking? Do I know if I'm trucking? Maybe, I don't know. I don't know, Robert. I don't know. A lot of people on the bridge. Wow. This is a lot of people. Wow. Got Pace University to the right. All right, let's see what's going on here. Single car here. I don't know what's going on. I can't tell if this is an accident or there's something else going on. He has a crowbar. Or she has a crowbar. Wow, this is like causing traffic mayhem right now. Look at that. I don't know, Susan. It could be a heart attack, Marvin. Yeah, Loud Lad does these streams, I know. Yeah, I don't know what's going on. Oh boy. Well, it doesn't look too bad. I mean, the most dangerous part about being where this car is right now is the simple fact that the traffic is still going pretty fast right here. Let's see what's going to happen here. Oh yeah, look, Jim, look at the traffic. It's already backed up. The traffic is already well backed up over the bridge. I don't know if they're trying to open the door or not. That's the thing. Like, it looks like they want to get into the car here. Okay, door's open. Let's see what's going to happen here. We might have had a heart attack here while driving the car. This might be the case right now, because I think he's asking this woman if she could drive the car. Maybe, DeBailey, maybe. Yeah, the driver, I'm assuming, is inside one of the ambulances here. Good to see you, 1400. All right, well, it looks like everyone is fine here, so I'm going to give these people their privacy here. The fire trucks are beginning to move away here now. Oh yeah, he's on the drive. The fireman just got into the car. Yeah, I think he had a stroke. The fireman's going to drive the car now off of the bridge. So maybe diabetes, maybe a heart attack. Let's just hope for the best. But traffic is going to be a bit of a mess. I know. Watch Loud Labs. Yeah, good to see you, waitress. Watch the Loud Labs. Yeah, that guy lives like right by my house. We live in the same neighborhood. We're neighbors. But let's hope for the best with all those people. Good to see you. Good to see you, 1400. Absolutely, Brian. Hopefully there will be fine. So the bridge is rather crowded today. I'm not used to these crowds being on the bridge. Absolutely, Paul. So like I mentioned earlier, once we get to the towers in the middle of the bridge, it may drop out, so bear with me, because I'll be right back. I'm not going to go anywhere. I'm going to just keep moving until we get into a good signal. We are back, Dirty. We are back. From Brooklyn, it seems okay. All right. First, yeah, you admire first responders. Me too. Almost surreal, right? It's like normal times, Ben. It's like normal times. It's like normal times. Wow, this is the most people I've seen on the bridge in a year. And I said that about 2 weeks ago. That was the most people I've seen on the bridge, but there's definitely more people on the bridge now. Almost like normal traffic. Definitely. That is for sure. But pedestrian traffic is definitely back to normal. The oldest bridge in New York is a sliding bridge called the Carroll Street Bridge in Brooklyn. Older than the Brooklyn Bridge by like 30 years. Gabriel, we are going to Albee Square today, Gabriel. We are going to Albee Square. That will be our final destination. Bridge. The high bridge it's a little bit later than that sliding bridge in Carroll Street. But high bridge, I think it's a few years older than the Brooklyn, if I'm not mistaken. These crowds are like old school aggressive again. I almost don't remember this kind of stuff. Tourists giving me dirty looks, wanting to walk a little. What you guys don't see is, good to see you, John. What you guys don't see is sometimes I put my arm out and I go like this to keep people out of frame, or to keep people from not walking directly into me and bumping into the damn camera. Yeah, sliding bridge in Carroll Street. Goes over the Gowanus Canal. And hello, Alex, welcome back. And we are on the superstructure. Yay! We're at the office. There you go, 1889. Oh, really? 1889? Oh, then that's not the oldest bridge. The high bridge may be the oldest bridge then. I stand corrected. Hello, Salma. Ah, I stand corrected. It might be the high bridge then. The high bridge might be the oldest bridge in the city. Because they had to build that along with the Croton Aquifer. Hello, Alexandra. We actually live streamed from that bridge a couple of months ago when we witnessed the band play in the Gowanus Canal. Yes, there is a new skyscraper by Albee Square. Oh, there's a mural. There's a mural done by Tony Sojan. Ooh, I'm gonna have to check that out. You're in Brooklyn, Lena? Near the Barclays Center. I don't think I'm gonna go all the way down to the Barclays Center, but we will go close. The Jubilee Bridge is covered in starlings. Nice. Enjoy the gnocchi, Alex. Enjoy that. Sounds good. All right. Now we might lose a signal when we get underneath the scaffold next to the Manhattan Tower of the Brooklyn Bridge coming up. So please bear with the signal. We will see the Statue of Liberty when we get to the middle of the bridge. I'm live with 100 people, sorry. I gotta take pictures for people now. Sorry, folks. I'm in tour guide mode for YouTube, not for the bridge today. I see. This is always tough to get around when they're walking really slow and they block the entire lane here. We just walk slow here for a little bit. Because we have people walking in the bike lane, which is always a little tough when you walk in the bike lane. And it's a little tough when people like to. I'm trying to walk a straight line along the fence here, and it is just like olden times. It's very busy, Gorgon. I'm almost not used to it. All right, when we get to the center of the bridge, we may lose the signal. When we get to the center of the bridge, we may lose the signal. Yeah, right near the expansion joint, Sarge Tech. We used to never lose the signal there, but for whatever reason, we are losing the signal. Let's see what happens. Yes, I am going into the direction of Dumbo, and we will walk through Dumbo once we get over the bridge. We're going to watch the sunset from Brooklyn Bridge Park today. Another one who locks eyes with me through the sunglasses and attempts to walk directly into me. Are we buffering? Are we buffering yet? What, did you guys see me swat him away? Oh boy. Oh, don't stop, don't. Oh, shit. They always stop at the narrowest spot here. They always have to stop at the narrowest spot. There's always that one. There's always that one. There's a lot of people up here. A lot of people smoking cigarettes up here. Definitely a European crowd. All the cigarettes being smoked up here right now. Okay, here's where we buffer, guys. Here's the expansion joint. Here's where we buffer. Hang on in there if we lose a signal.
If it's a girl, I would like have her.
There's the expansion joint, right there. Let's see if we lose signal. Okay, you guys still have me? Can I turn around? Good to see you, TYC. Is my signal good? Good, 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 good. All right. Because that's the shot I wanted right there. There it is. There it is. Doesn't get more New York than that. Let's look down towards the Statue of Liberty. There she is. 351 feet, 1 inch tall, holding her Torch of Enlightenment high. Statue of Liberty, people. The incomparable skyline of Lower Manhattan right here. And cue the people. Cue the people who want to get in the money shot. You see, once you stop, everybody wants the same picture. There she is, Gigi. Everybody wants the same picture. That's funny, Sarge. That's funny, man. Let's look at the skyline of Midtown Manhattan. Of course, the cheese grater building right there. Nobody likes that one. The bloody selfies. All right. Empire State Building. I see the Steinway Tower and One Vanderbilt. 432 Park Avenue, the Chrysler Building, the MetLife Building, the Citicorp Center right there. And of course, the Manhattan Bridge. The Manhattan Bridge right down there. This is the shot. This is, look how beautiful, that looks amazing, wow. Look at that shot right there. Wow, the wind is really picking up. The wind is really picking up, so you know what that means? I'm gonna keep moving here. Because this wind, and I think the wind is pushing that scooter over the bridge. So no electricity required for her. It's a little tough to stay out of the bike lane when everyone decides to go 4 wide here or just stand in the middle of the pathway and not walk. We're back to the old Brooklyn Bridge. I'm all frustrated now. Oh, fly nigh on! Fly nigh on! Do you see the legs hanging out the side of the helicopter? We've done that. It is windy. It is windy, Jeannie. It is a shame, Edwin. Hopefully they don't build those 2 other buildings. It is windy. We're back to the old Brooklyn Bridge. I'm all pissed off now. We're back to the old bridge. We're back to the old bridge. You always wanted to see this bridge busy. Well, you're seeing it now. You're seeing it now. Get in the chopper. Come on, Bennett, get down. Is this it? No, Peter, that's the Queensboro Bridge. Queensboro Bridge. Right? Remember the pathmark? Remember the old pathmark that used to be there? That was my pathmark when I was in market research. Hello, Robert. Wow, this freaking wind picked up. This wind really, really picked up here. It's a bad chopper. No, it's not a bad chopper. Yes, we should give tickets to people standing in the middle of the bridge, but you know, the people won't understand why they're getting a ticket. All right. Now here I'm going to drop out. Here I know I'm going to drop out because of the scaffolding here. So here we're going to drop out just a little bit. And then once we get clear of the scaffolding, I should be back. So let's see. Let's see how this signal is. Hello, Brenda. Welcome on back. My builder's plaque completely behind scaffolding. Yes, it did. Yes, it did, Paul. Yes, they should, 1400. They should definitely be widened. But even if they're widened, tourists will still stand in the bike lane and stand 5 wide, blocking the whole lane. So they will do that regardless. Like right there, she almost got hit by a bike. See? And right here, we're blocking the whole pathway, guys. Come on. Fucking hell, man. Wow, we're really back to the old Brooklyn Bridge. I'm all pissed off now. We're really back to the old Brooklyn Bridge. Holy shit. I know we didn't lose signal. That's good news. That's good news. All right, let's go down into Dumbo. Down under Manhattan Bridge overpass. Coming up next. Cranky Dutch. Yes, he is. He wants to get... I know what the shot he wants to go for here. If you want to get this perfect shot, you got to get here at 6 o'clock in the morning when there's nobody on the bridge. When there's nobody on the bridge, it's much easier to get those pictures like that guy is going for right now. Yeah, the New Yorker's coming out the closer to Brooklyn I get. It's called bollocking. It bollocks. I'm glad, Ben. I'm glad you enjoy that realism there. I don't candy coat anything. Wow, this is a virtual smorgasbord of wandering here as bikes come down and people block the whole pathway here. I haven't seen this many people on the bridge in a year. This is amazing. Let's see if anyone lays down in the bike lane to get a picture. That's always a lot of fun. The Bollocks Bridge. All right. Woo, this wind is nuts. It is being masticated by the people, yes. Good to see you, Gavin. Oh, we got a vendor over here now. Any collisions? All the time, like these two right here. They always get hit by a bike. Are there any collisions? Every fucking day when it's like this. Every fucking day. If I see a collision, I will point it out. But this is an awful lot of people here on the bridge today. Awful lot of people. Good to see you, Lee Matthew. And this building is beginning to rise. A new apartment building over here that I actually looked up the name on the subway right over here, and I'm blanking on the name right now. All right, I'm much more relaxed now. I'm back in Brooklyn. Much more relaxed. Oh yeah, Ben, it's kind of crazy, man. Imagine leading a bicycle. Great. How long has the bridge been here for? The Brooklyn Bridge opened up on May 24th, 1883. You was in Manhattan yesterday. Awesome, Dylan. You imagine the bridge will be more congested on the weekends? Absolutely. Good to see Arcade Games. Looking great. Bridge looking fantastic. And now we're going to go down the narrow staircase where there was a massive stampede of humans 2 weeks after the bridge opens up. Oh, there we go. Ooh, that was close. No, you gotta watch. You gotta watch. What's so hard about watching? There's literally signage on the floor here telling you that that's the bike lane. But clearly these people did not learn anything. Here we go again. Here we go again. You might want to walk on this side, ladies. Okay, tour guide coming out of me now. Tour guide's coming out. How tall am I? I have a nice vantage point compared to other streamers. I am 6'8". I am 6'8". I also know how to frame a fucking shot. Some of these streamers really don't know how to frame a shot. That's why I like Foss out in London. That's why I like Urbanist. They know how to frame a shot. Some of these people who live stream, I'm like, what are we looking at here? Why no barriers up? There are never barriers over here. There are never any barriers over here. Welcome to Brooklyn. Oh yeah, tourists never listen. No. I'll give you one of my more funny stories. I had a couple from Israel once on my tour, and when I was giving the safety speech of the tour, these two girls were just like taking selfies and having a fun time. And I'm like, ladies, you might want to listen to this because I don't want you to get hurt on the bike. And they were like, sure, it's fine. And then, of course, 5 minutes into the tour, one of the girls goes over her handlebars because she hits the wrong brake. So remember that if a tour guide is giving you directions on how to do something, listen to the guide. So we're going to Dumbo right now. We're going into Dumbo. So always listen to the guide. I cannot stress that enough. All right. Welcome to Washington Streets. We're now going to get our Dumbo picture shot now. Our infamous Dumbo picture shot. Always listen to the guide. If you're hiring a tour guide, listen to the guide. Always. Hello, Matt, out there in Lancashire. Shout out to Hampstead Heath, and shout out to Hogfold. And of course, shout out, and also shout out to Wigan. Shout out to Wigan and Manchester. Segways are illegal here in New York City, Peter, but I have led Segway tours in Liberty State Park. Yeah, shout out to Hogfold. Shout out to Wigan. Shout out to Manchester, Liverpool. Shout out to Hampstead Heath. Shout out to Blackpool and Blackpool Pleasure Beach, the big one. That really, really old roller coaster I want to ride, the wooden one that you guys have. Listen to the guide, Neil. Always listen to your tour guide. Waterlooville. Shout out to Waterlooville and the Bakerloo line. Greetings from the United Kingdom. AKA Dylan as Black Panther. Dylan, I have no idea what you're talking about, man. You're from Burnage. Do you know of it? I've never heard of that. Whew. Oh, look, our Gundam style guy here made it off the bridge. He's on a mission to get Instagrams. He's on the mission. Yes, the Grand National, correctly. The Grand National at Pleasure Beach. I really want to go to Pleasure Beach once in my life. Late night flight sim, maybe. I doubt it though. Oh, you wish you was Black Panther. Okay. It's the Gundam style guy in the red suit. It's the Gundam style guy. He's on the mission to get Instagrams. But do they know where to get the Instagrams? That's the key. Because you're with the guide will tell you where to get the photo. So let me show you the trick of how to get the perfect Water and Washington Street picture. Oh my God, the bane of my existence is here, the ice cream truck. I hate this ice cream truck here. This ice cream truck is illegally parked. And I know that the people who live around this intersection do not like the fact that this ice cream truck is just going to sit here and pollute for who knows how many hours. So here's how you get your Water and Washington picture. You put your subject right there on that black dot, right here. Your photographer will stand right here in that manhole cover, and then ta-da! Let's zoom in. And can we see the Empire? There it is. There is your Water and Washington shot right street here in Dumbo. It doesn't get more symmetrical and perfect than that. How cool is that? Empire State Building, built in 1931. Manhattan Bridge opening up in 1909. And you see everyone's getting the wrong angle. They're too close. They got to be just behind here. This black dot is there because there's so many photographers who tape off that spot that's the glue from all the tape that they put the photographers there. So many famous people have literally stood right there. In the movies. Just like in the movies. How cool is that? Nope, not gonna fall into the manhole. The manhole is safe. Let's continue on. Let's get some more money shots here. Let's get some more money shots. And if you're wondering why the cars look elongated, it's because I'm in a wide angle. Yep, Once Upon a Time in America, Mr. Sean, correct. Look at that shot. That's a beautiful shot right there. That's very New York right there. Streets, or the Belgian block streets, with the sun coming down. That's cool. Don't you love that view? Me too, Maria. Let's see if our Nutcracker friend is here. Let's say hello to our friend, the Nutcracker. He's always out here, even in the wintertime. He's out here. Yay! How we doing? My Nutcracker guy usually has an anarchy flag, but somebody took his anarchy flag. We're right on time for our sunset, which is at 7:15 tonight. We'll be watching our sunset from right here in Brooklyn Bridge Park before making our way up into the Brooklyn Promenade and Brooklyn Heights. I'll see you later, Robert. Donita Fred, hello. All right. You guys ready for the money shot? Are you guys ready for the money shot? Are you guys ready for it? Are we ready for the money shot? All right, guys. Here we go. How's that? Is that New York enough for you? Is that New York enough for you? We're normal times. We're in normal times again. Yay! And Maria O with a $5 super chat. Thank you so much for the snack donation there, Maria. Thank you so much for donating and sponsoring this video. Oh yeah, we're gonna get a beautiful sunset today. I have a very good feeling about this. We're in Dumbo. Here are the Empire stores right over here. We're on an iPhone 12 Pro, Bobo Tango. iPhone 12 Pro. So it has the ultra wide with the 1X and the 2X cameras. We're in Peoria, Robert. We're in Peoria. Ah, your dream city. Well, come on out. We ain't going anywhere. Linda, good to see you, Linda. And Matt Tung with a $5 super chat. Thank you so much for the beer fund, Matt. Thank you so much for the £5. I'm glad you're enjoying the stream. You guys bought my beer. Thank you so much. But Dumbo is short for down underneath Manhattan Bridge Overpass. A lot of construction going on. I wish I could go on the Carousel. The Carousel is closed due to the COVID. It's pretty windy. It's pretty windy out here, Diana. So this is Jane's Carousel, built by the Philadelphia Tobacco Company in 1922 for Idora Park in Youngstown, Ohio. And there the Carousel stood from 1922 to 1985. In the winter of 1985, this Carousel was partially damaged in a fire. And Jane Volentis, one of the wives of the Volentis brothers, there. The phrase Dumbo. Jane Volentis spent 27 years. Her and a team of 5 people spent 27 years restoring the Carousel. It cost around $2.5 million to restore the Carousel. It cost $11 million to put it in this box that it's in. And this box was designed by world-famous architect Jean Nouvel. It opens up on 2 sides with these accordion doors. And the windows on this side have they're solid plexiglass, so there's no supports. So you have a clear view out to the bridge. And for the 3rd time, Dumbo is short for down underneath Manhattan Bridge Overpass. Down underneath Manhattan Bridge Overpass. That is what Dumbo stands for. Yes, the box does protect it from storms. Jane's Carousel officially opened in 2011. About 10 months later, Hurricane Sandy hits in 2012. And there's roughly 3 feet of water right here during Hurricane Sandy. Go into your Google search engine and search Jane's Carousel, Hurricane Sandy. There's an amazing picture that was taken by a photographer up at the top on the walkway of the Manhattan Bridge. And he was up there during the height of the storm. And you can see the Carousel is still lit up with its emergency lighting, and it's completely surrounded by water. Luckily, the Carousel survived with very minimal damage. The floorboard was a little warped, but the horses were all perfectly intact. And the Carousel was up and running. So, but look up the picture. The picture's a very amazing picture. Sandy, Jane's Carousel, and you'll see a couple of different crops of that very famous picture. So Jane's Carousel, very much a Hurricane Sandy survivor. As the lights of the make our way over to the other side of the park here, because it is sunset time, ladies and gentlemen. It is sunset time. Let's do it. A very iconic image. And actually, what I'm going to do really quick, so I'm going to switch out my mask, because my mask is rather moist right now. We'd love to see the teardrop statue in New Jersey. Yeah, that's a very beautiful memorial. All right, give me 1 second, guys. Just going to switch my masks. Because my mask is soaking wet. Got to get a dry one. Oh, the air is so nice. Ah, isn't that nice? Fresh mask. We continue on. Yeah, check out that menu. They're not selling too much out here. Isn't that an amazing image, Debbie? It's an amazing image. I still, every time I see that image, I'm like, wow, like we lived through that. I mean, Hurricane Sandy was nothing to 4 days. Between the actual storm and the flooding and everything, and got a little scary there for a time. All right. Have an urban picnic, yes. Does the River Mersey ever flood of Liverpool? That I do not know, Des. Ferry across the Mersey. Wow, the Fly 9 helicopters are really going at it today. It's like two. They're so loud. And here's the other side of the new park there developing here. Wow, they're going all out for the Emily Warren Roebling Park here. These two were talking behind my back. New York is a city of dreams. It is possible. Oh yeah. It does look fake. It is a big movie set here sometimes. And I will prove that in a moment or two. Yeah, those two were talking behind my back. They thought I was a tourist. The temperature is going to drop after sunset. Yes. It's going to be a little cold. But luckily we're going to City Point where we can go. Yes, Dutch ASMR. Okay. They don't know if they want to stop or not. River Mersey doesn't flood. Ah. It's a tidal estuary, huh? So let me prove to you that New York City is nothing but a big... Oh yeah, absolutely, Neil. Let me show you how New York City is just one big movie set. Good to see you, Greg Davis, out there in Australia. Hello from the future. Is there the Woody Allen bench from Annie Hall? I'm pretty sure that's moved. I'm pretty sure that has moved. So right here, we have our Brooklyn Ice Cream Factory. Back in the Texaco gas station. But in 1984, there was a little band. You may have heard of them. They're called Bananarama. They recorded their music video for Cruel Summer right there where that truck is. Right there. The Bananarama girls are working on a truck, and then another truck comes down the street over there, and then the girls cross the street over here. They woke up one of the fire escapes over here. But Cruel Summer, the music video for Cruel Summer, was filmed right there, and also right down the pier over here on Fulton Ferry Landing. It's a cruel, cruel summer, leaving me here on my own. It's a cruel, cruel summer. Now you're gone. You're not the only one. It's a cruel summer. Wow, you met her in the Hammerstein, London once. That's pretty awesome. They're pretty. I love those girls. They got great voices. And see, DeBailey, I'll hook you up. I'll hook you up, DeBailey. I'll hook it up. I sing a little bit. I don't know what Bananarama is doing now. I don't know. He writes his, I love that. He wrote, did you guys catch that? Did you guys catch it? He rode his skateboard around me and then decides to hop off directly in front of me. What the hell is that all about? He got thrown off when I started laughing in his face. Valerie Tillman out there in Canada. Good to see you, Valerie. Oh, today's that day. Oh, today's the day, guys. Why do people do what they do? Because they're humans. People will do people things because people are people. Bananarama is still going strong, right? Oh, here they go again. Let's see if they stop right in front of me. So today's the weird holiday. Today's Passover, right? Because today's that weird holiday when all the Jewish people ride the ferry for whatever reason. I always forget why they ride the ferry today. Over the ferries. Right, it is Passover, right? Yeah, today's like a weird holiday where like all the Jewish people have to ride the ferry. So it's like it is a week long, right? Yeah. But it's that weird day where it's like they all have to ride the ferry. It's so weird because sometimes people who are actually commuting, they can't get home because there's no room on the ferry. There you go, Paul. All right, we have some beautiful views here, and what I want to do is I want to sit down for a little bit because we have been walking now for 3 hours. We are up to I do know all the nooks and crannies of the city. Well, almost. Did any bananas split from the bunch? I don't know. I don't think so. I don't think any bananas split from the bunch. Here's another great walk directly into me. But give them the crazy eyes, then they look away. They look away. Why do you look away? Don't you want to walk directly towards me? They're commenting. Maybe, Valerie. Maybe. Gotta ring those bells. You can ring my bell. Ring my bell. And ding dong ding. Isn't that beautiful sky? We got a beautiful sunset tonight, guys. I'm so happy I could show this. I could share this and show this with you guys. Once we clear the buildings here, we are going to have a clear view of the sun. That sun's really moved over a lot. We were catching sunsets where the sun was going behind the statue. Now it's like way over here. My postcard, yeah. You were singing Hell's Bells. Another one for the album. Yep, another one for the album. Oh, we gotta get over more. We gotta get to the next pier down to see the sun. We gotta get to the next pier down. Hello, Louise. There's that. Oh yeah, we gotta get to the other pier. We gotta get to the other pier to see the sun. See, I can't go down over there. Okay, the sun is right over there. Okay, let's get around here. Let's quickly get around here. Remember that plane in the Hudson River? Yeah, that's Captain Sullenberg there. That plane landed at about 41st Street and the Hudson River. The Miracle on the Hudson. Oh yeah, we're right on it here. Let me quickly get over to the other pier. Oh yeah, there's our sunset view right down over there. Just got to clear the skyline just a little bit more. Okay. Now we got the grand reveal here. Now we got the grand reveal. And all the photographers are down here to catch this. I see a little spot where I could sit down and take this in with you guys. So that's where I'm going to go. Let's go right over here. Oh yeah, there it is. There it is. There it is. Any more benches up there I can sit down on? Yes, I can. How cool is that, guys? Is that a cool enough shot for y'all? Because I think we made it just in time. All right. Oh, I can sit down. Let's sit down for a little bit here. Oh, that feels really good. Oh my God. Let's zoom on in with the super zoom. There it is. Sunset for the win. Thank you so much, Stephanie. Right, nice timing, right? Where's Kojak? New York. And why are we skating right here in front of me here? Not a cold seat. Not a cold seat at all, no. You've had some good tour guides, but oh, thank you so much, Bill. I appreciate that. Just gotta get a load off my feet here. Yeah, that zoom look nuclear, right? It's a nuclear bomb going on over there. And now as the crowds begin to gather around me to get the exact same shot. Gorgeous indeed. Let's zoom in a little bit more. Look at that. This probably looks really good on the Hudson River side today. This probably looks really good over there. Thank you so much, Dylan. There's that wind again. Oh yeah, nice view of the boats crossing here. Will you be still able to move there in 2 weeks? Yeah, Kevin. If you're traveling domestic, Kevin, we're not doing the quarantine rules anymore. It's only suggested. Another day, exactly, Paul. That's right, Diana. We're going to have a New York water taxi come into the shot. How many pairs do I go through? Probably about 2-3 pairs of sneakers a year, Valerie. My sneakers last me. There's your New York water taxi. Right there. Screenshots, take those screenshots. Let's get I'll give you the wide view really quick here. There you go, look at that. That's a wallpaper, right? Yeah, it is going to Red Hook, Paul, going to Red Hook. Exactly, me too, Brian. Absolutely, the cloud formations are gorgeous. Red Hook, IKEA is in Red Hook, yes. Picture perfect sky indeed. Beautiful indeed, Maria. And Debbie Burnfield with a $5 super chat for another beautiful sunset. Thank you so much, Debbie, for the $5 super chat. You're more than welcome for showing you the beautiful view and the beautiful sunset. Beautiful. Yeah, we're almost there, Brian. We're almost to the point. We're almost to the point where we celebrate our sundown. Sun is still just above those trees over there. Actually, any moment now, that sun's going to go down. Any moment now. Got a little bit of a haze. Right, another quality sunset indeed, yeah. This is a beautiful one today. We lost, so far we lost 10 degrees during our live stream. So we started at 61 degrees. Now we're at 51. So it is definitely getting colder. Yep, the sun rises in the east, sets in the west. You've been watching stuff about studio. So there are lots of signs all over the place not to crawl on the rocks. Do not climb on the rocks. Because if you bust your face on the rocks, you will not be able to sue anyone. I got gloves in my bag, 1400, but I don't need them yet. I don't need my gloves. My hands are very warm. I'm a very warm person in general. I'm like I'm like a battery. I'm like hot all the time. I'm forever sweating. A perfect way to inhale your dinner, exactly. Is it past 4:15? I think it's past 4:15. Because if it is past 4:15, down goes the sun. Down goes the sun. Down goes the sun. I know, no, he was walking on the rock. He made a beeline to the rocks, Maria. And if he would have busted his face on the rocks, I mean...
Yeah, I was like, whoa.
Down, go. In 2 minutes. All right, so there it is. There's our sunset right now. 2 minutes early. 5:16, there we go. All right. She is a goner. I'll leave a trail of battery acid. That's right. Down goes the sun. Down goes the sun. Down goes the sun. Let's get that afterglow special. Let's go into that super wide angle. There it is. And there is your New York City, people. Isn't that cool? Exactly. It might be March outside, but it's always August. All right. Spectacular view indeed. Doesn't get more New York than that. Your old piers, Brooklyn Bridge, World Trade Center. Wall Street is right there. The Jenga building's right over there. Woof woof, yeah, all the dogs are hanging out now. There's quite a conglomeration of people gathering around me because they think this is like an amazing picture. I'm just sitting here because there's a bench here. There is no scientificness behind where I'm getting this view right now.
Very good.
And Bill McFadden with... People are, okay, I gotta move, guys. People are screaming into the camera here. These lovely people right here are screaming into the camera. So we're gonna get moving here. Folks, if you see me in the street, don't scream into the camera, all right? Oh, I put the camera on you, then you move. Okay, go figure that one out. I'm gonna sit down a little bit more. That was so fucking rude. That was so fucking rude. But I see a PayPal. Whoever gave me the PayPal, thank you so much. We'll hang out here for a few more minutes here, and then we'll... I know, you point the camera, and then they run. It's like, wait, I thought you wanted to get on camera. You were yelling literally 2 feet behind my head. They don't know. I've been live streaming for 2 hours for 3 hours and 14 minutes. I'm like crazy right now. I'm like crazy. I'm almost like the Smooth Sanchez character, but without the mace. I have bear mace on me, but I'm not going to use it. Unless you attack me, of course. Okay. Down goes the sun. Down goes the sun. Down goes. They wanted the Dutch. Yes, they did. All right, guys. Let's make our way up. Let's make our way up into Brooklyn Heights. Their probation officers and creditors might see them. Yeah, that's right. That's why they gotta keep fast here. People always clam it when the camera's pointed at them. They want to just yell into the camera. They want to just yell into the camera. They rather just yell into the camera. An amazing sunset as usual. Yes. Let's see what the view is. We're gonna go up this bridge up here. And I bet you we'll get a great view from the bridge. You love the ocean, me too. I am a Scorpio. That's a water sign. Just like on Brooklyn Bridge, people walking in the bike lane. Let's go up the bridge here. All right, you like an apartment here? They can't get rid of them, Maria. They can't get rid of them. So they could be yours for the bargain basement price of starting at around 6 million and going all the way up to about 8 million. Yep, Scorpio, fire sign. It's a fire sign? I thought it was a water sign. I thought Scorpio was a water sign. Wait. Good to see you, Lake Nona. Yeah, they'll be there forever. They're hard to, these apartments here, these townhouses are hard to decorate because they have weird floor plans. Margie blah. Scorpio is a water sign. See, I thought I was right. Once again, people walking directly into me. I see a camera. Let me just walk right into him. These are condos, Maria. These are condos. So these are to buy. So I do not know what the apartments are called. I want to say they're just the townhouses in, they just have an address. So they don't have a name. Oh, wow. Wow. That's a cool shot right there. Look at this, guys. Look at this. Look at that. Not one, but two Staten Island ferries with the Statue of Liberty. And look at that sky. Wow. Yeah, you gotta buy. These are for buying. Yeah, we're in Brooklyn. We're in Brooklyn Bridge Park, and we are making our way up to Brooklyn Heights. Let's get to the Promenade. Let's get to the Promenade. So, my wife had the pleasure of working in one of these townhouses here, and she said that the floor plans are so weird that if you got to make if you want to get cabinets, everything has to be custom. And because everything has to be custom, it's incredibly expensive to outfit your apartment, to decorate them. But they're only about 40% occupied. And the original starting price was in the 10 to 15, $20 million range. But then they had to keep on dropping the price because nobody wants to live here. I mean, the floor plans are really weird. Like a lot of the walls aren't 90-degree angles. They're at weird angles. The triple cantilever of the Brooklyn Queens Expressway. And this building right here, this is the ventilation shaft for the Blue Line, the A and the C trains. Is that Little Red Riding Hood? No. I think that was a bride to be. Yeah, exactly. Maria. Nobody wanted to buy them when they were 20 million though. That was the problem. Nobody wanted to buy them. Okay, it's getting dark. I might have to go to 1X lens. So let's go to the 1X. It is a Starkitect's wet dream. Yes, it is. All right. On to the 1X. We may lose our signal when we get to the top of the walkway here, so please bear with the stream. I will be back. I am continuing to stream. We're going to Albee Square in downtown Brooklyn. And there's another reason why nobody wants to live here. The helicopter noise. Helicopter noise, quite loud. I'll see you later, Brian. Have a great day, man. Thank you so much for the super chat. Good to see you, Norman. Out there in Bangor, Pennsylvania. Oh yeah. During the summertime, there could be a helicopter taking off. Not fun. Okay, here's where this signal gets weird. Right about here. A helipad's across the way, across the river. Pier number 5 in Lower Manhattan. Yes, I have passed the factory many times. I have passed by the factory many times. Yeah, it is buffering. Is it buffering? Let me know. Let me know if you want me to repeat anything. Good for you now? All right, good. Good, good, good. Me too, man. So far, so good. All right, yeah. Let's see what happens when we hit the Promenade here. Promenade, as of late, has been hit and miss. Oh yeah, it's a bit too close for the noise. I have to agree.
But it's nice. It's nice to is there any sea view?
Wow. Still good. I'm amazed we're still good. I've never walked from the city before to my house. That's an 8.5 mile walk. But I have rode a bike that distance many times. I know, no problems yet. Fingers crossed. So now we're up on the Brooklyn Promenade. Now look at the beautiful apartments here. Townhouses, really. Brownstones. Yes, I have Maria, just not on live stream. Can't go wrong with Purple Haze. What's the thing on the pier all lit up? Well, we have a couple of sheds there. That's where people go play games and whatnot. I'll describe it for you once we get to somewhere a little bit more quiet. Jose Torres, bienvenidos. So, this is pier number 3. This is pier number 3. And there's a basketball court, there's a volleyball court back there. And this is still, this is the old roof of the warehouse that used to be there. But they incorporated it into the park. We have a big berm right here. And this is to block the noise from the highway. Pier 4, Pier 5, and then Pier 6 down there. But this is all Brooklyn Bridge Park. Oh, think about the Dutch era, Lee. Think about the Dutch era. Yep, it's for sports ball, correct. The Queen Mary docks right down over there. The Queen Mary docks in Brooklyn. I'm proud to say. Yeah, it's a great little park down there, Brooklyn Bridge Park. Ooh, whoa. I felt the Promenade bounce with the 18-wheeler passing below. And this is why they got to replace. Yep, Red Hook. Those are the giraffes of Red Hook, or the cranes of Red Hook. Right down over there. A big hill right over here. In the summertime, you will sometimes see goats on that little hill down there. And that's because they're cutting the grass. Polish area, Red Hook. No, I wouldn't consider it Polish. Polish, a proper Polish neighborhood is Greenpoint, Brooklyn. I do got energy, Vic. And I keep on going. Had a few peanut butter beers. They're amazing. Awesome, Richard. Enjoy the peanut butter beers. You live in Greenpoint. Awesome. Yeah, you would say Greenpoint is a Polish neighborhood, right? Yeah, Red Hook was Italian back in the day. Correct, John. Yeah, Red Hook, Irish, German, Italian. Oh, butter beer. Okay, you had the peanut butter beer. Peanut butter beer. Awesome. I might drink tonight. Yeah, very Polish, right, Richard? Get some good kielbasa over there. Get some good kielbasa. Does the Kosciuszko Bridge lead to Greenpoint? Yes, it does. That's why it's called the Kosciuszko Bridge and the Pulaski Bridge. Polish-American names, Polish names. Exactly, it changed just like all of New York has changed. Look at this view, guys. Look at that. Borscht. Yeah, got a lot of good borscht. Look at this, guys. How cool is this? Wow. This is amazing. How's that for a skyline shot? It does look chill. And it is pretty chilly. It's 41 degrees Fahrenheit. Right, don't you love that pink streak in the air? Me too. Taste the rainbow. Yeah, I can't see that in Times Square, that's for fucking sure. Even the cheese grater building looks pretty. Even the cheese grater building looks pretty. Hello, William D. from Scotland. It does look like a painting. Times Square isn't that terrible. No, it's not, but you don't get cool sunset views. I think Times Square is overused too on streaming, Richard. I have to agree. I don't understand the people that go there every day. I really don't. All right, that's the thumbnail right there, right? Yeah. Yeah, cheese grater building does kind of suck. It sticks out like a sore thumb. Good to see you, Carol Hermit, out there in Crown Heights. In the cut. In the cut, baby. It is all banter when it comes to Times Square. Yes, it is. I'm really feeling this promenade bounce about whenever an 18-wheeler passes beneath me. It's kind of scary. They got to really rebuild this thing soon. All right, don't you love the super zoom? Me too. That's right, Maria. There's a lot of overkill in Times Square there, Jonathan. I have to agree. Tony Banta equals Tony Danza in Taxi. That's right. Da 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 da. Da 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 da. Question, is Metropolitan Avenue off the exit to Creveport? I think it is. Vic. I'm not 100% sure. But I think it is. Metropolitan Avenue or McGinnis Humboldt. Good evening, Kevin. 7:38 in New York. And have I received my stimulus? Yes, I have. Kevin. Yes, I have. Let's make our way over to City Point, because my feet are starting to hurt. New York, city so nice, they named it twice. Correct. Let's walk down, whatever name of that street is. Let's get one last view. Have I been stimulated? Yes. Yes, I have. One last view. And we wave goodbye to the Skyline, because now we're going into Brooklyn. Let's do it. You're more than welcome for showing you the real beauties of New York. You're more than welcome. Let's walk down Montague Street. Let me get into the 1X here. It's getting a little dark. Whoop. There it is. We're going to walk down Montague here. And we're making our way to downtown Brooklyn. I know, right? Architectural lighting. Wow. Wow. The birds are rather loud. I thought the birds went to sleep at night. You're more than welcome, Vic. Wow. Wow, that bird is loud. Absolutely lapping. We should be buffering. This is a little buffer area right here. You might have a little bit of buffering. So please bear with the stream. And there you go, Neil. Yes. The neighborhood stole the best names. Yes, it did. Birds are stimulated. You're more than welcome, Meryl. Is it mating season? Is that why they're so loud? I know, the birdies go to sleep, party animals. I love the windows on this apartment building here. Must be nice to have a little wraparound window like that. My wife would love stuff like that. Okay, on to Montague. Ooh, look, the Brooklyn. For all my Dutch people. The Brooklyn. With the awesome wraparound windows. You'll see the right on the Brooklyn bar. Oh my God. The birds are partying hard. The birds are tardy to the party. All right, they're very posh. Very posh, Ange, very posh. Like me and my wife will live here in a heartbeat. We would love to live here. That town is still in the Netherlands. I've been there, Richard. I visited there. About in 2003, I went to the Netherlands for a month. And my mission was to visit all of the old towns that New York City neighborhoods are named after. So I went to Haarlem, I went to Brooklyn, I went to Utrecht. I went all over the country. And I was never in a car the entire time. I was never in a car. I was either on the train or on a bike. Yeah, maybe it might be their meeting call. You never know. Right, great idea, right? I did go to Yonkers. Yes, I did go to Yonkers. I will go back to Europe sometime soon. I've only been to the Netherlands, so. And I was in London for 14 hours. I was transferring planes in London, so I went to I actually rode a Barclays bike around London for an afternoon. But no, there is no Yonkers in the Netherlands. And if there was, I didn't visit it. Hot bagels. Hot bagels in Brooklyn. Used to be Hot Bagels Brooklyn and the Dodgers. But at least we still have Brooklyn and the bagel. I want to go to Liverpool Airport because there's a statue of John Lennon there. Lived in London for 6 months. Nice. Yeah. But the Netherlands, I love that country. I learned all these Dutch phrases that I never had to use, and everyone spoke English, and everyone loved my accent. And I'm like, I don't have an accent. I don't got an accent over here. I don't got an accent. These people think I got accents over here. They loved it when I said fuck. I was like, can you say fuck again? I was like, what, fuck? What? You say it so New York. Say it Brooklynese. I do got an accent. Did I go to the hippie town? I do not know what you're referring to. We took it to about Amsterdam? Yeah, Holland has reclaimed the land from the sea. It's a very civilized country. They know how to live in the Netherlands. And again, the people out there are so nice. Okay. More than welcome, CB. I got to give credit where credit is due. Oh, absolutely, Richard. Yeah, clean it up with Orbigo. And I cannot wait to go back to the Netherlands. I will be going back there. Oh, Copenhagen is fantastic. I want to go to Copenhagen because I want to go to Tivoli Gardens. As a lot of outdoor dining establishments are open, which that's nice. Everyone eating. Not too cold outside not to partake in some outdoor dining tonight. Oh, and Amsterdam is a hippie town. I would love to do an Amsterdam walking tour. Going to Cornwall, can't wait. Nice. Your Tivoli is your favorite place on earth, and you're not kidding. Wow. Yeah, I gotta get to Tivoli Gardens. Yeah, I know, John, I know exactly what you're referring to. And I can't remember the name of it either. Was that on PBS? I want to say that was on PBS, that documentary. Is the Happy Days Diner still here? That I do not know. Oh yeah, Amsterdam is lovely. I think it might have Knish in the title. I remember that documentary about the New York accent, or New York accents. They talk about all the different accents. Yeah, Copenhagen is an extremely friendly bike city. You could bike in a blizzard in a beautiful, flowy dress, or for the men in a suit. I know you're Googling it now. Yeah, I don't know if the Happy Days Diner is still here. That I do not know. If Knishes could talk, right? Is that the name of the movie? If Knishes could talk? Nice. Ah, okay. If Knishes Could Talk is the documentary about New York City accents. I'm gonna have to watch that when I get home. Great research, Ange. Great research. All right, so 7:30 here in New York. Going to our final destination on our tour today. We're approaching 4 hours. Here's the Jackie Robinson plaque. I always got to show this because the history literally is all around us. The history is all around us, especially here in New York. So tomorrow I will most likely not live stream tomorrow because it is going to be a rainy day, and plus I have a lot of business I have to take care of tomorrow. So this is why I decided to go for a very long stream today. Everyone knows you're from Brooklyn when they hear you talk, right? Yeah. I will be taking the train from DeKalb. Yes, I will be. Ebbets Field, that's right. Was that the wrong time? 7:49, really? Oh my God, it's 20 minutes off. It's 20 minutes off. 20 minutes off in New York time is like an eternity. Epic stream indeed today, despite the technical glitches during the first half of the show. Look at that, 7:50. I gotta rest my dogs. I gotta definitely rest my dogs. Will I be doing a truck simulator tonight? Most likely not. Most likely not. I mean, for goodness sake, you guys had a 5.5-hour flight sim yesterday. Thanks for taking your Vitajex, Norman. This live stream brought to you by the Vitajex pill. The Vitajex. So what you doing to me, pill? I know, got some extra likes today. Getting ever so close to the 6K mark. And remember, when we hit 10,000 subscribers, the merch gets released. And we got some good merch. We got some good merch. All right. You're still traumatized by the flight sim. Do a skateboard sim over the Brooklyn Bridge and crash into tourists? No, I'm not going to do that. because I don't have a simulator that can take me over the Brooklyn Bridge. Yep, merch. And it's going to be cool merch too. Working with some Brooklyn-based designers and artists that are going to create some very unique merch. Some of the merch you actually might want to wear. Wonder what happened to El Chapo's wife. You know, I know she got arrested, and then I don't know what happened after that. I have a PTSD from the emergency landing too. 10,000 subscribers. Am I walking towards the Cloverfield monster? I did not know the Cloverfield monster was here in downtown Brooklyn today. It's a very pretty city. It's a very pretty city. It's like that new downtown Brooklyn sky. We could see 9 decals. The soon-to-be tallest building in Brooklyn. It's beginning to really get tall now. And that's where we're going to go. We're going to get right to the base of that building. And we're going to see the progress of that building. We're seeing so many things get built on our live stream as of late. We're going to see a roller coaster get built. We're going to see the skyscraper get built. We're going to see all this stuff get built in the next few months. It's pretty cool. All right, we're on Adams Street now. And this is the approach for the Brooklyn Bridge. This area has gone vertical, to say the least. I mean, all these buildings, that's new, that's new, that's new. Up there, that's new. Good to see you, Bill and Maureen Hartman, retired fire department, out there in Columbus, Ohio, missing New York. Well, Joseph and Bill and Maureen, you're more than welcome for scratching that New York City itch. More exciting adventures to come here in New York. We'll be back in Coney soon. And it's going to be fantastic. Yes, we're getting our own Skyline, yeah. You're more than welcome, Richard. That's probably one of the biggest... That's one of the biggest feedback. That's some of the biggest feedback I've been getting since November. Is the whole I'm helping people through the pandemic and the lockdowns and I feel you. I feel you. And a lot of my audience is also they have mobility issues. So if I could help you guys escape the reality we're all living in for just a little bit, for just a few hours, then my job is done. But yeah, Gage and Tollner reopening. I heard about that on the 15th of April. Here's Gage and Tollner right here. You missed the old Duffield Theater. Oh, that's long gone, Richard. That's long gone, my friend. Let's see what's going on here at Gage and Tollner. Yeah, it looks like there's not much going on. I'm glad you found me too, CB. Yeah, not too much going on in the Gage and Tollner building. But hopefully soon we'll be able to go in there, that beautiful historic interior of the store here. Oh yeah, DeBailey, we're a year into it. You got tired? You got tired of walking? Awesome. Yeah, we do it because we're having fun, Gorgon. I know, we're up to 171 viewers. You saw Rambo and Creepshow there. Wow. You're dating yourself, Richard. Good to see you, Ian. Thank you so much. As we're now on J Street. Metro Tech. This is the Brooklyner right there. This building has a beach on the roof. And it's also currently the tallest building in Brooklyn, but it will be superseded by the 9 decal, which we're going to see in a few moments. For me, doing these live streams, it's part exercise, part therapy, part keeping my tour guide brain fresh. So it's all these things. So it helps me out as much as I could imagine it helps you guys out. Now I'm in your neck of the woods. We're not going to walk all the way down to the Barclays, Lena. I'm not going to walk all the way down to the Barclays. But we will be going there soon. There's a really cool piece of art that I would like to show you guys at the Barclays. No, Brooklyn Point was never the tallest. No. The Brooklyner. The name of the building is called the Brooklyner. Lived on Bond Street. Awesome. Nice evening indeed. Is this fantastic, William? So these two were throwing change at my legs. I don't know if you guys heard the change hitting the floor. And now, again, once you decide to stop and put the camera on them, they put their heads down to their phones. Thank you so much, Frank. Lived in East Whitechapel for 20 years. Wow. Oh, they're crossing the street. The guilt. The guilt. What TV shows do I like? I like a few different TV shows. I like Kids in the Hall. One of my favorites. I always watch. I watch way too much South Park. I watch way too much South Park. So here is Fulton Street in 1870. And here's the old A&S. There's Abraham and Straus. With the old Fulton Street, the spider of Fulton Street there, the elevated line. And that would be right here. That would be right here. Yeah, very rude indeed. It's okay, I've dealt with worse. Have I seen? No, I have not, Dylan. Show viewers the Barclays Center. I'm not going to walk that far, Lena, because I have been on live stream now for 4 hours. So my feet are beginning to get a little bit sore. So I don't feel like walking an extra almost a mile, like almost 3/4 of a mile to get down to Barclays right now. So we're just going to get to City Point, and that's going to be it. But I will be showing Barclays in the coming days because there's a really cool art exhibit at the Barclays Center. And actually tonight, happening right now, there's actually a couple of singers. There's a musical performance happening at the Ashland right by the Barclays Center. And I almost went over there to live stream that today. So that was going to be backup plan. Here's Duffield Street, Abolition Plaza, or Abolitionist Plaza. A lot of history of the Underground Railroad right here on Duffield Street. Sorry, Abolitionist Place right here, as that wind is picking up once again. Oh, really? Oh, Gorgon, I did not know that. I was always assuming that the Brooklyner was taller than that, but I guess Brooklyn Point is taller. Thank you so much, Richard. Wow, I didn't realize Brooklyn Point was that tall. Wow. It kind of makes sense for Brooklyn Point to be right next to the to DeKalb here. Okay, let's get the view here. Welcome to Albee Square. And I think somebody earlier in the stream wanted to see Albee Square. Well, we're here now. And DeBailey with a £3 super chat. Thank you so much, DeBailey, for the subway ride home. Thanks for sponsoring the video. All right, let's take this in. Wow, this thing is really getting tall fast. Yeah, where's the mural? Let me know where the mural is, CB. If you know where the mural is, let me know. Let's get that wide screen here. There it is. Wow, it's going up fast. Soon to be the tallest building in all of Brooklyn. Now I'm looking around for a mural. Gone. Right, Paul? Does it look like the Towering Inferno? It looks like the Towering Inferno to me too. It totally looks like the Towering Inferno. It's going to be as tall as the Chrysler Building, and the old Dime Bank here is going to be basically the lobby. Right, let a match. So I am not seeing a mural anywhere around here. I know there's no mural on the other side of the block, and there was a mural here on the building that used to be there. It's not there anymore. And then there's no murals down this block here. You might be talking about that mural that's long gone. I think you might be mentioning that mural that does not exist anymore. It might have been on that other building that used to be there. All right, let's go into City Point for the final stanza of our little show today. Let's see if we see some aerialists performing inside City Points. And the wind is definitely has picked up. It's a little windy out here. Another adventure. Good to see you, Genuine Pictures. We've been on now for 3 hours and 59 minutes. We are approaching the 4-hour mark. And boy, do my feet hurt. My day was great. It's fun walking around for 4 hours.
Thank you so much.
Have a good one. All right. Ah, nice and warm in here. Ah, nice and warm in here. Ah. Yep, I've been doing this. In May, Richard, it's going to be 6 years I've been live streaming. In May is going to be my 6th-year anniversary of live streaming. So I was like, Dutch makes it look easy. Well, he's been doing this for 6 years. It's a pretty nice mall. Not that big, but it's a very fancy mall. No doubt the lens is making it look a lot bigger than it actually is. Ooh, is she warming up? Ooh, she might be warming up. They've added space. They've added an additional storefront here. You're more than welcome, Richard. Thank you so much. This is where we saw Gemini Blitz a couple of weeks ago. Yes. This is where we saw Gemini Blitz. All right, so the main studio looks closed. Well, they had some kind of concert in there. But let's see if our friend Ruth is still here. Yep, our friend Ruth is here. Our friend Ruth is still here. Let's say hi to Ruth. Hey, Ruth. Supreme Court Justice Ruth Bader Ginsburg. Yeah. She's looking rather dapper today. Just hanging on out in City Point. I really do love this statue. This is a really cool statue. This is really, really neat. And I stand with Ruth. I always stand with Ruth. Your dog is watching. Awesome. Yep, I got blisters on me feet. Right, the features are pretty amazing. Yeah. Let's get really close here. Look at the detail of this, guys. So this is permanent, Myrna. This is going to be here for a while. This is going to be here for a little bit. This might be here for a year. Who knows? Yeah, definitely getting some beers tonight. My feet hurt. How cool is that? That is amazing. Oh, so cool. Now let's see. Let's see if that woman who was warming up, let's see if she's gonna do some practicing here. She does look like chocolate. She's made of bronze though, but she does look like chocolate. That was Ruth Bader Ginsburg, Oscar. She was a Supreme Court Justice judge. Ooh, there she goes. Ooh, ooh. Here we go, guys. Time to be a kind of creepy. Watching this woman practice. Let's see what we got here. Let's see what we got here. Maybe it is the Easter Bunny, yeah. And Myrna with a 5 Canadian super chat. Beer. Myrna, you read my mind. Beers and Oreos. I'm going to get beers and Oreos now. Wow. Wow. What's she going to do? Oh my God. No, obviously not Roar the Tiger. Whoa. Dude, it's so cool. Whoa, whoa. Now we're in a mall. Wow. I wish I could do that.
Oh my God.
I wish I could do that. She's checking the AC vents, yeah. Oh, she'll do the flip thing. She'll do the flip thing, yes. Dude, that's so cool. No, we're in City Point, Oscar. This is a mall. This is a mall and a residential development. And also a hotel. Wow. Wow, that's intense. Wow, that was really cool. Bravo, bravo. That was fun. All right, guys. Let's let her practice in peace. She did the rope thing where she falls down the rope. I don't know how the hell they do that. I've seen that done thousands of times, and I'm seriously, how do they do that? All right, time to end the live stream. Time to end the live stream. Let's go walk down to Junior's. And we will look at some cheesecakes. And we will bring this 4-hour odyssey to an end. Yeah, it's cray-cray. I was like, how do they do that? She definitely heard me go, oh, bravo. So. Oh, my delivery is here. My Amazon delivery is here. Yay. All right. So tomorrow, I'm most likely not going to be on tomorrow because I have a lot of business I have to do tomorrow. I got a lot of work stuff I have to do. And then I got to actually do a live stream for the Coney Island Museum. So tomorrow at 7 o'clock, join me. Go to coneyisland.com, and we're going to have our Ask the Experts series. I forgot who our guest is, but oh right, we're going to find out if the Freak Bar is haunted. They hired a paranormal investigator to go around our old Coney Island, USA building, and we're going to see if the Freak Bar is haunted. So if you want to join me, it's only $5. Go to coneyisland.com for more information, but I will be directing that Zoom meeting tomorrow. You're more than welcome, CB. So go to coneyisland.com, 7 o'clock Eastern time, but you need a ticket. It is a paid live stream. It's $5, but your money goes to the Coney Island Museum. It is a good cause, and you're going to find out. And they filmed the whole video, guys. They filmed the whole video. Is Coney Island, USA, is 1208 Surf Avenue haunted? You will find out tomorrow at 7 o'clock Eastern time. And if not, I think there's a YouTube video coming out in a few days. So I'll share that out on my Twitter or my Instagram. But here is Junior's. Here is Junior's. Let's look at some cakes here. I got all the cakes in the window. Look at that. Good to see you, Shayla. You're more than welcome for the live stream. It was awful lot of fun. But now I got to get off because I'm going to meet somebody literally right here. So from DeKalb and the Flatbush Avenue extension here in downtown Brooklyn, this is Dutch Moss signing off. Have a fantastic cheesecake-filled day, whether you live here at Junior's or not. I want you to hug your loved ones. I want you to cherish the moments. And good night, Mrs. Calabash. Wherever you are. I'll see you guys tomorrow. If not tomorrow, the day after tomorrow. Nighty-night, guys. Bye-bye. And that takes the cake.